Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the weight ends here, folks, for jonjones and Stipe Miocic. Daniel Cormier has spent a combined 5 nights in the octagon with these two gentlemen. Your thoughts on what we might see here tonight?
Two of the greatest fighters of all time. Two of the best mixed martial artists you've laid your eyes on. Stipe Miocic has a champion's mentality, a warrior spirit, and jonjones has the same. They have so many unique qualities. It's the fight IQ, though, of jonjones that separates him from so many. How does Stipe match that in order to get the biggest victory of his career? Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you gotta be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging.
Great work here from the bottom fighter.
Nice transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Down into his mouth. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Jones is in half guard, making all these shots count. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy tries to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Miocic. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
There's that kick. While jonjones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight, Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Stipe. Seconds now remain in the round. Spinning back fist. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Round 2 coming up next. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, round 2 now. Stipe Miocic, and of course the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great jonjones. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides. Oh! Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Able to check that kick as well. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
I mean, slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this side kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Jones has got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
And the fighters are inverted now on the ground.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
All right, so
oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Effective punch there by Johnny Bone.
Those are big strikes. Heavy body kick lands.
1 minute. Lands a jab.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Round 3 next. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who doesn't going into the next one.
Heavy leather lander on both sides in that exchange. Jones' strike attempt there is blocked. Man, look at that damage on the... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Oh! That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Jones's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
'71 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic, and landing with 47% accuracy against jonjones. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Jones's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body. Really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Tags him with that uppercut. Lands a big elbow there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand
right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, with authority the body. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past trying to find that shot again. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep. Getting them out here.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Jones. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones.
Oh, nice. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Jones is right back to the full mount.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Oh, big shots here. A series of punches from the top here by Jones.
Oh, right into mount.
Good work from the top here by Jones. These ground strikes are starting to add up. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to strip. You got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Side control now. I love watching this guy move.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to... Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Miocic gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Visibly limping here. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force. His opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Miocic's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Stipe's chin is held up pretty well, all things considered here.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Oh, and there it is. D.C. Damas saw that one going a mile away.
D.C., I like that one. I really, really like that one because I got it right, and it makes me feel like a genius, John, when you give me credit.
Extra $25 in your paycheck.
That's it, huh? Boy, EA Sports got to step it up.
Nice spinning attack there, and it'll land to the body. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Miocic gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so there he is, the Croatian-American Stipe Miocic, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, and a familiar sight to see him get his hand raised there.